You are exhausted, not because you lack talent, and not because the world is against you, but because your attention is owned by others. From the moment you wake up, your mind is pulled outward. Messages, opinions, expectations, noise. By the time the day ends, you feel drained, yet nothing of real weight has been built. This is not laziness, it is fragmentation. You were taught that being alone is failure, that safety exists in numbers. In reality, history shows the opposite. The men who shaped outcomes, the warriors, builders, and strategists, were forged in silence, not in crowds. Noise creates compliance. Silence creates clarity. This is why Miyamoto Musashi withdrew to his cave, not to escape, but to sharpen his mind. By the end of this, you will understand why walking alone is the path to power. Most people are addicted to the herd because it sedates. It validates mediocrity. When you surround yourself with drifting minds, people who are complaining, consuming, and mimicking, your own limitations begin to feel normal. In Zen, this is called entanglement. Your mind knots itself with the opinions and emotions of others. You begin to react instead of decide. Your life becomes a shadow, moving only when the crowd moves. This is the death of the warrior spirit. Consider the story of Arthur, a top consultant connected to everyone, attending every meeting, networking endlessly. On paper, he was successful. In reality, he was hollow. His ideas were derivative. His decisions were paralyzed by approval seeking. The collapse was not financial, it was spiritual. One night, in a hotel mirror, he saw a stranger. Noise had drowned his own voice. That is when he made a terrifying choice: to disappear. Arthur withdrew strategically. No announcements, no explanations. He canceled memberships, he declined invitations, he retreated to a cabin in the woods. The first week was agonizing. Silence felt like punishment. His brain, starved of validation, panicked. He felt invisible, irrelevant, and alone. This is ego withdrawal. Most people never survive it. But Arthur endured, practicing Gaiman, the virtue of enduring the unbearable with patience. He woke before dawn. He meditated. He walked in nature, observing how the eagle does not fly in a flock, and how the tiger does not hunt with a committee. He began to see that loneliness is not emptiness, it is space. In solitude, Arthur worked differently. Not frantically, but deeply. He designed a business model he had feared because it defied trends. Without naysayers buzzing in his ear, clarity emerged. He practiced Ichigyo Zamai, full concentration on a single act. Hours of unbroken flow. He rebuilt discipline. He stripped away the persona built to please others, revealing his iron core. He ate simply. He trained. He read the classics. He became a Ronin. Masterless, unbribable, unbreakable. Power, he learned, is generated internally, and it is dangerous when you need nothing from others. After months, Arthur returned. He did not seek approval. When he spoke, the room listened. Investors, partners, and peers were drawn not to charm, but to certainty. The crowd is a vessel for the average. Arthur had left it behind. And in the silence, he built leverage no chaos could breach. He lived in the world, but he was no longer of it. Ask yourself, why do you flee from silence? The bars, the parties, the endless scrolling. Are these genuine interests, or are they a fear of your own thoughts? If you cannot sit alone for an hour, you are enslaved. Enslaved to impulses, enslaved to the herd, enslaved to noise. The path to power is narrow, and it is single file. To walk alone is not sadness, it is sovereignty. It is ownership of time, attention, and destiny. Climb your mountain indifferent to observers. Miyamoto Musashi died alone in a cave, yet his spirit is immortal. Do not fear the shadows, embrace them. Cut the noise, walk alone. Only then will you see where you are going.